What if your next car came with a free membership to your local repair shop? These are the worst cars you can buy, according to Consumer Reports. Rolling piles of regret that will leave you stranded, broke, and questioning every decision you've ever made. Stick around, unless you enjoy making terrible life choices twice. Number 14. Jaguar FPace. The Jaguar FPace sells the illusion of luxury, sharp styling, upscale badge, and a $55,000 plus price tag. But under the hood, it's falling apart. Owners report endless electrical issues, glitchy transmissions, and chronic oil leaks. The start-stop system malfunctions, the infotainment system freezes, and in hot weather, the steering wheel literally leaks glue. And it gets worse. Rattles, squeaks, and subpar build quality turn this SUV into a rolling frustration, and 5-year ownership costs can hit $13,000 in repairs alone, not counting routine service. Resale value crashes hard, and Jaguar's service experience is notoriously slow. This is luxury on paper, headache in real life. Number 13. Volkswagen Jetta. The 2019 Jetta is a perfect example of a car that looks sharp but drives you straight into regret. Consumer Reports ranked it the least reliable compact sedan of the year, and they weren't wrong. The transmission grinds in both drive modes, but dealerships often dismiss the noise as normal. That's code for you're on your own. Build quality is weak. Loose bolts, flimsy body panels, and windows that stop working thanks to faulty regulators, each one costing over $200 to fix. Underneath the solid MPG numbers, this is a car full of ticking time bombs. It pretends to be precision engineered, but you'll feel every shortcut when you own it. Number 12. Ford Bronco Sport. The Bronco Sport showed up with rugged looks and a name that sells adventure. Too bad the reality is a nightmare. The 2021 model has serious mechanical issues, rear differential failures, fuel injector defects that can cause engine fires, and a rear suspension recall for bolts that were never tightened. Add to that engine surging, jerky shifts, and brakes that scream in reverse, and it starts feeling more like a prototype than a production car. Owners also complain about long wait times for service, with parts backordered for weeks. It's built for the outdoors, but breaks before you leave the driveway. Number 11. Fiat 500L. The Fiat 500L is one of the biggest flops in recent memory. It might look quirky and affordable, but it's built like a discount toy. Models from 2014 to 2017 are notorious for engine stalling and total transmission failure. These aren't isolated incidents. They're recurring problems backed by multiple recalls for airbags, suspension flaws, and even fuel leaks. The ride is stiff, the cabin is cramped, and it lacks the safety and tech features you'd expect in anything above $20,000. Depreciation is brutal. Some owners lost over 50% of the car's value within 3 years. Fiat gave up on this model in 2021, and honestly, so should you. Number 10. Land Rover Range Rover Sport. The Land Rover Range Rover Sport epitomizes British luxury and off-road capability. Starting at $84,000 and climbing well beyond $120,000 with options, it promises to conquer both rugged terrain and upscale neighborhoods with equal poise. But that prestige often comes with punishing repair bills. The air suspension system, delivering that magic carpet ride, frequently fails after 50,000 miles, with replacement costs reaching $4,000 or more. While few vehicles match the Range Rover Sport's combination of luxury and capability when everything works, its 5 out of 10 industry reliability rating suggests those magical moments might be interrupted by frequent dealer visits. Number 9. Ford Escape Hybrid. The Ford Escape Hybrid promises the perfect combination of efficiency and practicality. Starting at $33,000, its 41 miles per gallon city rating and comfortable interior make it seem like the ideal family crossover for budget-conscious buyers. But those impressive fuel economy figures mask concerning reliability issues. Hybrid battery faults develop more frequently than expected, with some owners facing replacement costs exceeding $7,000 outside of warranty. Warning lights indicating system failures cause anxiety even when the vehicle continues operating. Sluggish acceleration frustrates many drivers, with the hybrid system sometimes hesitating dangerously when quick responses are needed for highway merging or passing maneuvers. With a Consumer Reports reliability score of just 21 out of 100, the Escape Hybrid falls significantly short of competing hybrid systems from Toyota and Honda. Number 8. Jeep Wrangler. The Jeep Wrangler is an icon, removable doors, open-air freedom, and rugged look starting at $32,000. But with that charm comes chaos. Roof leaks are so common, owners treat them like a feature. Water intrusion can damage interiors and cause mold, especially in humid areas. Electrical issues are another headache. Random warning lights, failing accessories, and full shutdowns requiring towing aren't rare. And while its solid axle suspension dominates off-road, it makes daily driving feel like punishment. Wind noise at highway speeds doesn't help either. With a 33/100th reliability score from Consumer Reports, the Wrangler's trail-ready design comes with serious compromises. Unless you live off-road, it may not be worth the trouble. Number 7. Volkswagen Taos. Starting around $25,000, the Taos looked like a solid pick. Euro design, space, and tech in a compact package, but being new often means unproven. Serious engine stalling has been reported, sometimes at highway speeds, forcing drivers to pull over and wait minutes before restarting. Brake defects have led to recalls, and the dual-clutch transmission adds jerky shifts and slow responses. With just 18/100ths in reliability, the Taos shows that even promising new models can turn into rolling experiments. You might want to wait for VW to work out the bugs. Number 6. Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. The Pacifica Hybrid should be the ultimate family hauler. $50,000 gets you electric range, space for 7, and a tech-loaded cabin. But under that promise is a pile of problems. Battery cooling failures can cause full powertrain shutdowns without warning. Infotainment glitches like freezing screens and dead backup cameras are common, and dealers often struggle to fix hybrid system issues on the first or second try. Its 1400ths reliability score proves that fancy tech doesn't always mean functional. For something designed to make life easier, the Pacifica Hybrid often does the opposite. Number 5. Chevrolet Colorado. The Chevy Colorado seems like the perfect mid-size truck. $30,000 starting price, decent MPG, and off-road options. But owner experiences paint a very different picture. Transmission problems show up early. Rough shifts, unexpected gear drops, and even total failures. Engine trouble and poor build quality don't help, and infotainment bugs and sensor failures keep owners going back to the dealership. Even the interior feels cheap, with loud road noise and uncomfortable seating. With a 15 out of 100 reliability score, the Colorado is a textbook case of a truck that looks right but drives wrong. Number 4. GMC Canyon. The GMC Canyon wants to be the premium version of the Chevrolet Colorado, and at $38,000, it charges a premium price to match. You get nicer styling, extra features, and a more upscale cabin, but unfortunately, the upgrades stop there. Underneath the chrome and leather lies the same shaky foundation. Transmission shudder is incredibly common, to the point where owners can recognize it instantly. Temporary software patches don't stick, and full transmission replacements, sometimes before 60,000 miles, aren't unusual. Electrical gremlins are another sore spot. From glitchy touchscreens to malfunctioning power accessories and check engine lights that seem permanently lit, owning a Canyon often feels like playing electrical roulette. Despite its luxury leanings, it earns the same dismal 15 out of 100 reliability score as the Colorado. So, unless you're into paying more for the same problems, you might want to look elsewhere. Number 3. Chevrolet Blazer EV. The Blazer EV looked like GM's bold move into the future. A striking design, up to 320 miles of range, and sporty acceleration, all starting around $56,000. But what good is the future if it won't start? Owners have reported critical failures with charging systems and batteries that either won't hold a charge or fail mid-drive. Infotainment freezes are more than just annoying. They can disable climate control, navigation, and even core driving functions, since nearly everything runs through the car's massive touchscreen interface. And just when you think an over-the-air update will fix it, it either doesn't or it breaks something else. With a below-average reliability score and mounting complaints, the Blazer EV feels more like a high-tech headache than a Tesla rival. For now, GM's Ultium platform needs more time in the oven. Number 2. Rivian R1T. The Rivian R1T was hyped as the electric truck of the future, and on paper, it delivers. Starting around $73,000, it's got quad motors, 400 plus miles of range, and acceleration that embarrasses sports cars. But owning one? That's a different story. Software glitches are everywhere. One day your drive modes work, the next day they're gone. Some owners wake up to updates that fix nothing or disable systems they used to rely on. Worse, some R1Ts go into limp mode randomly or lose power altogether. Serious issues if you're far from home. Climate control also suffers, with reports of heating or AC simply not working when needed, along with defoggers that can't keep the windshield clear. For a truck designed to take you off the grid, it's not great when the tech feels like it's still in beta. With an 18/100th reliability score, Rivian's first effort proves that pushing boundaries sometimes means pushing your patience. Number 1. Ford F-150 Hybrid. The F-150 Hybrid should be a slam dunk, America's best-selling truck, now more efficient and tech-forward at $55,000. But instead of evolution, it's become a warning sign. Transmission failures are common and catastrophic. Hybrid battery defects cost thousands to replace, and electrical problems are constant, from infotainment to core vehicle systems. Its 700th reliability score is the lowest on this list. If you love the F-150, stick to the gas version. The hybrid is a painful lesson in what happens when complexity outweighs quality.